What's going on, everybody? Nick Faribaugh here from SteelersNow.com, here with the Steelers training camp report. And today, second day in pads here from Chuck Noll Field in Latrobe on the college campus of St. Vincent. But there was a lot that went on today. Darnell Washington, this 6'7" alien from another planet or something, as you will, he's just massive. He looked great again today. I know the struggles everyone talked about in the first week without pads. You put the pads on, you see why they drafted this guy. He's clearing lanes in the run game. He's making double contested catches in the red zone. He is a threat. Darnell Washington, don't worry about this guy. He's got a natural role on this team as a run blocker, and he can clear lanes. Another guy that I just don't feel like we've talked about a lot, which is kind of weird because he's probably their wide receiver one right now, is Diontae Johnson. We've talked about George Pickens, Calvin Austin, they're the splashy guys. Diontae's probably going to be your most targeted receiver. He looks good today. He really separated well. I think he made a lot of catches that maybe you wouldn't have seen him make in the past. I just think he made a lot of combat catches today. I thought that was really good to see. You see him separating. Also, the big note I'm noticing, he's not really running backwards anymore, which I thought was something to note. I haven't really seen him run backwards and do that since the first practice. It seems like something the coaches are really trying to hone in on and not let him do anymore. So I think that's promising for him. Another guy I really want to shout out on the offensive line. Let's talk about Isaac Seumalo. Isaac Seumalo, coming over from the Eagles, instills this winning culture here on the offensive line. He's kind of that guy that you can trust to be a good left guard, and he has been great so far. He's clearing lanes. He looks good in pass pro. I really like him. He's their best lineman right now, but that guard duo of him and James Daniels, they don't have to worry about anything there right now, and they have really good depth too. Nate Herbig looks good. I think Kevin Dotson's attacked this camp with a good attitude. He looks solid out there, so their guard depth really looks good right now. Last thing I want to talk about, a sleeper today. Chappelle Russell, linebacker. He's kind of down on the depth chart. He's probably your 6th or 7th guy, but this is a guy that came in today, went 5 for 5 in the running backs versus linebackers drill. If you know that drill, one-on-one in coverage, that's slanted towards running backs. He shut them all down, including Najee Harris on one, which he just blanketed him on. So I think you look at him, big day for him. He also forced a turnover in 7-on-7, got a pick. So a big day for Chappelle Russell. If he can build on it, maybe he can be a sleeper and certainly can make the practice squad on this team. I'm Nick Faribaugh from Steelers Now. Make sure to subscribe and check out more at SteelersNow.com.